Oh, you?
Try not to get too close. My sinuses are stuffed up, my ears are backed up, and my guts are gurgling. I could burst at any moment. Every fluid from every orifice. So keep your distance.
I have medicine for you.
Law, finally. Real relief from my fake symptoms. Let's see it then.
For my fakes.
Well, ain't this healthcare in a nutshell? If it's bits you want, you can partake of what I scrounged together on account of folks taking pity on me. You have my gratitude, stranger. I think it's downright awful what's happened to these fine folks. But me especially. Sickness, malnutrition, spontaneous genetic disorders, it never ends. You too. Trust me, you don't want to catch this. Neither do I, for that matter.
That's crazy. But you know what? We got some bits out of it, so that's good.
Now falling rocks, we could have been killed. Can't say I'm fond of these lodgings. Talk about close quarters.
Okay, so we're done with all of you for the most part. Let's go here, turn in a bounty. $810 XP, I'll take it. No bounties. Okay.
What caused them? The Protectorate have only been told a watered-down revision of Order philosophy.
Oh, do we have some...
Architect. First an attack on the monastery, and now the lift code's not working. Agent, oh thank good odds and high probabilities you're back. There's been an incident.
There's a lot we gotta go over.
Has taken over the monastery. My seer Wiley, is trapped up there with other hostages of the Order. To make matters worse, my access code's not working. Without it, I've no way of calling the lift.
Uh...
No, I've known Landon for years. You must be mistaken.
I am not.
If what you say is true, that is damning evidence indeed. But why would he do it? Align himself against the Order? Against a friend?
Oh. Is that a good reason, though?
That's a serious accusation. Why would I do such a thing? I can't discuss this right now. The monastery. The truth is,
There we go.
I held Wiley back. I kept him from advancing for my own selfish gains by spreading lies and false concern over his competence behind his back. But I needed him. I still need him. I'm not the savant he is, never have been. If he'd advanced beyond his current role, my deficiencies would have been made manifest to all. I'm sorry, but we really haven't the time to litigate this issue further. In case I didn't make it clear before, the monastery is currently in jeopardy. These talks. Yes, Ruth informed me, but how did you learn of them? No one outside a select circle are supposed to be aware they're happening. Representatives of Auntie's Choice in the Order are meeting to discuss an armistice and possible collaboration. It's an unprecedented opportunity to shorten this war. I know I mentioned it before, but compartmentalization is crucial to the success of most of the Order's operations. I wish I could offer more details than that. But I'm afraid I won't be accompanying you. I can't be sure my presence wouldn't alter the outcome of your efforts in prodigious and unforeseen ways.
You coward. No one asked you to go.
Once you reach the monastery, make your way to the observatory. If the conspirators are seeking the coordinates of the talks, no doubt their efforts will be concentrated there. Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you.
Bet.
Well, that's certainly a relief. Let's hope we live long enough to enjoy the fruits of your diplomatic labor.
Okay, cool. So we got all that. I mean, we're close-ish to level 15, not really, but if I do this, okay, well, either way, I don't think there's gonna be doctors here, I guess. So let's just go here.
If you be held by
This bad down here?
the monastery,
Can't imagine what
oracle,
the situation's like upstairs.
How do I put in the code? Don't y'all worry, I got it. I just need, also just need one more tablet, I guess. Wherever that will be.
Are you sure that rope can support us?
I am 100% certain.
Anything back here? Yeesh. I mean, I'll take the trauma kit. Hello.
Watch out for Wiley. He's accounted for everything. He'll know you're coming.
Probably. But you know what? We're counting on it. It's more fun when they know we're coming. God, all you.
Sir Wiley said I wasn't on his... He must have predicted I wouldn't fight back. I don't understand. Where's the abbot? Why isn't he doing something?
The abbot's a little preoccupied being a coward, unfortunately. But don't worry, that's why we're here. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Beautiful. Now let's go in here, see what's over here.
Reckon the Order teaches this flair for the dramatic to all receivers? Or is he a special case?
Catalyst. Setting into motion the future most aligned with the plan. Hold that belief in your mind.
Unlock.
Strengthen your resolve and do not hesitate. The time for identity is concluded. Now is the time for execution.
A lot of distraction devices. Grab all of you. Was it worth it? Not really.
We are that catalyst. Setting into motion the future most aligned with the plan.
Okay, so there's an upstairs over there. There's a vendor here.
Nice of Sir Wiley
this nightlight. Sorry. Rejuvenation.
That device may be the deciding factor in being lived and died.
Interesting. So there's something there to be on the lookout for. They got some sort of help.
My pain tolerance exceeds normal thresholds.
Yeah, screw it. Oh, are you? Oh, that's Niles. Nice.
Those are N-ray junction boxes. A scanner might be useful to see how this place is wired up.
Okay, beautiful. Grab all of you. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of people, but it's fine. That was kind of to be expected. So that's sealed.
Grand Architect's perspiring brow, if you try to cite the fourth pillar to me one more time, scientific
Hello.
armed conflicts are not the inevitability you are making them out to be, Anya, but rather the result of a populace failing to adhere to scientism's stoic imperative.
Oh, and I suppose we're going to pretend the second pillar doesn't exist. I must have just imagined reading Alfred Long's 75 thesis on determinism then. I'm aware of the errors of his methodology, but Long's overall opinion is still... Wait, why am I arguing with you about this?
Actually, an outside opinion might be useful at this juncture. Our current topic is whether war is ever justified. For the sake of time, please keep your answer brief.
Is war ever justified?
And how do you predetermine the harm of action against the harm of inaction?
We make those estimates all the time. That's the whole reason we employ seers.
We're going in circles again. If only we had access to the materials we requested, perhaps we could settle this debate.
I need the book Only Real Numbers, The Casualties of Appeasement by Exemplar Kwong. Second edition, not the first. That's important.
And I require Archivist Mahler's dissertation on de-escalation theory. You should be able to locate both pieces of scholarship in the scriptorium. I'd also
Scriptorium,
caution
okay.
against borrowing additional titles. The scribes are absolute fusspots when their work goes missing. More or less, Seer Wiley put the question to us last week. Naturally, the problem of interference versus non-interference led us to a broader discussion of war's overall necessity. Oddly, he has not returned for his solution, which is just as well since we remain divided on an answer. Though I'm confident we'll get there. Good for him. About time someone put theory into application. What my colleague means is Landon Wiley is among our most gifted and dedicated seers. Whatever actions he's taken must be in service of the plan. I do hope no one's been hurt, though. I see. That is distressing to hear. But as we in the Order like to say, the plan actuates by deliberate means. Let us hope this conflict resolves itself soon.
I don't know about itself, but...
Augustine? Sure. She's got a mind for provocative hypotheticals. Asked a lot more interesting questions than we normally get.
I will add it has been some time since we last saw her. Not since before the schism, in fact. Why do you ask?
Augustine was obsessed with the rift. She wanted to know all the potential routes the Order might take to deal with it. We explained that the rift is an aberration of the plan's natural order, corrupting time and space and creating uncertainty. Consequently, all efforts should be made to close it.
Oh, yeah? And how'd she react?
Well, she hasn't returned, so perhaps she didn't like the answer we gave. Happens more often than you'd think.
Apologies, but gossip doesn't fall under our purview. We've secluded ourselves here to avoid such distractions, so I would thank you to exclude us from any remote drama.
Fine.
I'm sure I have no notion of what you're referring to. Much appreciated. We'll present our final arguments once you've returned with the research.
Alright. I want to do those first. We need to go to the scriptorium. Okay, well, let's see. Let's go over here. The bathhouse. So I know that there was some people over here somewhere.
Found another one. Damn it. I knew there'd be a high probability of fighting, but I didn't think.
Hey, none of that.
Ah! I'll just go.
Navigating toward that.
Damn, you are on fire now. Cool. So they're all dead. I know there's still one more.
0.00115% increase in humanity's betterment.
There we go. The good thing about fighting all of them is we're getting closer to level 15, which could potentially help us. Because again, we don't need another Fairfield situation where I don't have enough to... Oh, okay, that's for you. Do I have to ask
Have
him
you
something?
acquired the scholarship we asked for? You're in luck. I just finished my third reread of it. Chapter 47 is a real treat. When we're finished speaking, I'll put it in the collection drawer. But do take care with it, especially around the bath. We'll lose more good books that way. Much appreciated. We'll present our...
Okay. Cool, so you're going to give me the book. Thank you. Sweet. So we have this door. What just opened? Ah, you opened. Those are still closed. Oh no, I feel like we were already here. Doors barred shut. Novice dormitory. Okay. Why do you guys just stay in the way? Nice. Grab it. The unknown variable. Like that.
Look, I know this ain't gonna get to the abbot, but I have complaints that need registering anyhow. This monastery's too big for the staff we've got, and it sure seems like the scienticians and theorists here ain't fixated on keeping neat. I might just be a novice, but at 73 years of age, I have enough self-respect that I shouldn't be picking up another body's labation towels. Still, ain't as bad as it was in Auntie's choice, but that don't mean it's good. I just ask you folks to remember that there's more of importance out here than just your numbers.
Oh. Keep trying to loot stuff here.
Nowhere near as interesting as the taxidermied cross-sections displaying their internal organs I made when I was a child.
Okay. You got this. You don't got this. Grab you a bypass shunt. So it's not really anywhere that we need. The library scriptorium over here. So I need that wing.
Isn't this fancy? Guessing these are the abbot's quarters. I see the good abbot's intent on distracting himself from the misery of existence with worldly goods. Never works.
Any goodies hidden around? I need lockpick 8. Oh wait, no. Go here. Oh, and a bypass shot. Damn it. Can't really do anything there.
Why, their instructor, of course. Bishop Bassar has...
Oops.
Without our intervention, she would make peace with the primitive minds of Auntie's choice. This must be
Nothing there. I have no clue where we even are right now. Oh, hey. Ooh, don't mind if I do.
The stalwart agent arrives. I need more time to finish my work, so I've prepared a choice for you. The hostages in the card press before you will die unless you intervene. If you go through the door on the right, you'll find the means to save them by solving a simple puzzle. Leave through the other door, however, and they will die, screaming in abject terror. But how could you call yourself an Earth Directorate agent if you allowed that to transpire?
Cool.
As if we'd fall for their stalling tactics just to watch these poor fools die slowly and horribly, mangled like punch cards.
Okay.
What were we talking about again?
Why can't we split them up?
Seer was right about one thing. We wouldn't be very good Earth Directorate agents if we just left them to die.
Definitely not. We should be the only ones killing hostages around here.
You know what? I like the attitude.